So the question is, what is a home warranty? And the definition of a home warranty is a residential service contract that covers the cost of maintaining or repairing household systems or appliances for a set period of time. It is a service contract. And that's, I think, the best way to think about it is that you're paying so that someone will come when you need it at your beck and call to take care of some of these smaller repair and maintenance types of things. So everything from a refrigerator, plumbing, your garage door opener, air conditioning units, appliances in the kitchen, hot water heaters, furnaces, those types of things. There's a lot of things in your home. A lot of them maybe are a few $100s to repair or replace. Some of them could be a few $1,000s to repair or replace. And so it's just this general contract. Now, I will say, we'll talk a little bit about it later. Some things are included in some contracts and not in others. So you definitely have to compare and contrast when you're looking at the different options. And the first thing a lot of people say is, if something goes wrong with these things, doesn't my homeowner's insurance cover that? Again, it's really perils, hazards, disasters, accidents. That's what insurance covers. Maybe your roof gets hit with hail and it needs to be replaced. The insurance company might step in on that case. Maybe a bear breaks into your home and destroys things. That might be covered. But if your refrigerator seal is just starting to go bad with age, leaking, that is probably not going to be covered by insurance. If your hot water heater, over time, the mineral rods corrode and the valves stop working and those types of things, that is not a hazard of repair and accident. Those are just kind of maintenance items. So in that case, you are on the hook for it. Now, there are a number of myths, I think, around home warranties. And when I talk to people about them, usually the first one is, oh, it's going to cost me a lot of money up front. I'm going to have to pay thousands of dollars up front to have my whole house covered. And that's generally not true. What we talk about is it's usually a smaller monthly fee to get home warranties. The other thing is that it's never worth it. I think when we look at warranties in general, especially say when you go to an electronics store, you buy a TV and they say, hey, would you like the extended warranty on it? What we think is that it's not worth it because the TV usually has a manufacturer warranty under it. First of all, that might cover it for a few years. On top of that, because it's a depreciating asset, you say, hey, once that warranty runs out, the TV isn't going to be worth anything. Why would I pay for extended coverage on it? So I think in a lot of ways, we're conditioned that warranties aren't of much value. And then the third one, I think you'll see a lot, and you'll maybe see reviews online, and some of these are valid. And I'll explain why I think these end up being rejected, but that any claim you put in is just going to be rejected, that the companies are just out there to collect your money and to just make it as hard as possible for you to get covered on anything. And so I think these are three general myths, and I don't want them to warn you off about taking a look at it if it's right for you.